SEO activity to revenue, right? And this idea of closed-loop marketing cycle, where you look at keywords and are they profitable? Businesses that we tend to work with, they typically implement two types of tracking. The first is, you might be sophisticated and you might have Salesforce as your CRM and Marketo or some type of marketing automation. Other you don't, right? And you look at form fill outs and you stop there. Right. So in other words, you look at your Google Analytics reports. Ideally, you've even gone that far, and you say, okay, here's how many marketing form fill-outs I got, and ideally, from a paid search perspective, you'll be able to get the keywords, right, that ended up generating that. On an SEO perspective, it'll be more of a mystery, or I'll say not provided. But you can also pull in the web page. And that's often a good workaround in terms of identifying, all right, what keywords from an SEO perspective are generating pipeline revenue, close-won business within CRM reports. And we'll dive a little bit deeper here in a second. And then the second type is folks that we work with that are tying the source and keyword theme data to leads and opportunities within CRM. That is a much more sophisticated, much more ROI-driven, right? And you're going after keywords because they lead to opportunity dollars and close-won deals, not because it's a generic keyword that gets a lot of volume. Right, very different in terms of execution. So to give you a sense, and we've actually built a tool, that pulls in the keyword page level data and ties it to opportunities within CRM. So that imagine if the person deciding, do I go after this keyword or something else? You're able to look at reports that say, okay, what's the page? What's that keyword theme that I care about? How many leads did it generate? How many opportunities? And how much close-won business? So I might go after best project management tools as a theme because it led to 12 deals, and that percentage of raw lead to deal is on the higher end, and it generated more dollars, right? So I now have more incentive to go after that. And the reason it's important to have a keyword mapping document is because you can then look at, okay, remember that example we looked at, right? We have keywords mapped to pages. Then you can go after certain keyword themes because you're pulling in the page level data and tying it to opportunities within CRM. So that, if you're looking at, okay, project management generated, $5,000 of revenue, and here are the 3 keywords that I'm targeting for that page, and I'm only mentioning it X amount of times, I might want to run, all right, who's outranking me and do they mention it more, right? So kind of being more proactive in terms of what you go after because they're generating revenue.